Once upon a time, I stumbled upon a book that would change my perspective on life. A book that would force me to reevaluate my values and priorities. It was The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. I can only describe my experience with this book as transformative. As the story goes, I found myself in a state of constant anxiety and discontent, always seeking more, thinking that happiness would come with each accomplishment or possession. It was an exhausting pursuit, and I couldn't help but wonder if there was more to life than this perpetual rat race. That's when I heard about Manson's book. The book begins with a blunt and almost rebellious tone, which caught my attention right away. Manson argues that we should be selective about what we care about, that not everything in life deserves our precious fucks. His message is clear. Stop chasing an idealized version of happiness and accept life's imperfections. This was a concept that intrigued me, but also left me questioning its validity. Manson introduces the concept of the feedback loop from hell, a cycle in which we constantly seek external validation and base our self-worth on others' opinions. I realized that I had been trapped in this loop for years. It was a revelation that prompted me to reconsider my priorities. One of the book's key takeaways is that life's struggles are inevitable, and we should embrace them rather than avoid them. Manson's anecdotes about his own life, failures, and imperfections made it easier to connect with his message. I appreciated his candor and the way he wove his personal experiences into the narrative. Manson shares the idea that happiness doesn't come from avoiding problems, but from choosing better problems to solve. This was a turning point in my perspective. Instead of running away from challenges, I started to view them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. The book is not just about rejecting the pursuit of material success. It also encourages us to question societal norms and our own beliefs. Manson's example of the do-something principle urged me to take action and stop waiting for the perfect moment. I started to confront my fears, take risks, and make choices that aligned with. Manson emphasizes the importance of embracing our limitations and accepting that life is not always a smooth journey. He introduced the concept of the value of suffering, arguing that enduring hardship can lead to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck also delves into the concept of death and our mortality, urging us to recognize that time is limited. This section hit me hard, making me realize that life is too short to be spent worrying about trivial matters or trying to please everyone. Throughout the book, Manson uses humor and profanity to drive his points home. This unorthodox approach made the content relatable and engaging, even if it may offend some readers. The profanity, rather than being gratuitous, serves to emphasize the urgency of his message. As I reached the end of the book, I found myself re-evaluating my priorities and redefining what truly matters to me. Manson's The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck isn't just a self-help book. It's a wake-up call to embrace life's imperfections and make choices that align with our values. In the end, this book helped me let go of the unnecessary baggage I had been carrying for years. I stopped sweating the small stuff, embraced life's challenges, and started living in the present. I can confidently say that The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck changed my life for the better, and I am eternally grateful for the perspective it has given me. It's a book that will resonate with anyone seeking a more meaningful and authentic life.